Thank you very much for introduction and for inviting to the event, and thank you, UV, for meeting 1.5 years ago and inviting to join the Synco community. My name is Artem Chestnov, and I want to talk to you about artificial intelligence and about the application of artificial intelligence to one of the fields, which is very, very practical field, which is advertisements, where lots of optimization still has to happen. We are coming here from Switzerland. We are based in the city of Zug, together with Melonport and Lakeside Partners in one of the nicest offices for not in terms of look, but in terms of representation for their blockchain businesses developed in Europe. What are we doing? As I said to you, we are taking artificial intelligence and more exactly neural networks. Neural networks are making the analysis of the consumer behavioral data, and then we make the right targeting of the ads online. So, for example, a person goes online, and this is, let's say, a man who had done this, and these actions in the past, and then in the seconds while the website is being downloaded, before it's shown to a person, artificial intelligence already makes the analysis of what is the best thing to show to this person, what would be the most relevant, and with the highest chances of making a purchase. And that exact advertisement is shown to a person. I mentioned here one important element: only the advertisement where he has the highest chances of a purchase, not of click. Yes, I will repeat it several times during the presentation probably, but that's the key idea we have here. Plus, we're making the payments of all their operations which are happening between their parties, between advertisers, publishers, and the data providers. I will show right now a short video. It's on Korean, and then we'll go through some of the details.
웹페이지, 소셜 네트워크 또는 이메일과 같이 다양한 인터넷 기능들을 사용할 때 원하지 않는 광고에 노출되어 인터넷 사용이 짜증스러워지는 경우가 자주 있습니다. 나와 관련이 없거나 나에게 전혀 필요가 없는 내용의 배너, 동영상, 팝업 등을 통해 나의 관심을 끌려고 노력을 합니다. UBEX Ad Exchange는 인공지능과 블록체인 기술을 사용하여 이러한 상황을 바꿉니다. 이제 귀찮고 쓸데없는 광고 대신 내가 관심을 가지고 있는 유용한 정보들만 선별해서 필요할 때 받아볼 수 있습니다. 작동 원리는 이렇습니다. 게시자의 웹사이트에 사용자가 접속하는 순간 신경망이 다음을 수행합니다. 사이트와 사용자 모두에 대하여 최대한의 정보를 수집하고 사용자의 현재 관심사와 필요한 사항을 분석합니다. 사용자의 관심사에 가장 잘 어필할 수 있는 광고 목록을 수집하여 관련성이 가장 높으며 재정적으로 가장 도움이 될 수 있는 광고를 선택합니다. 광고 결과를 극대화하기 위한 전략에 따라 웹사이트에 광고를 거제하는 데 가장 적합한 포맷과 최적의 위치를 결정합니다. 이를 통해 사용자는 광고에 보다 적극적인 반응을 보이게 되고 이는 구매 횟수의 증가로 연결됩니다. 이것이 바로 UBEX가 인터넷 사용자뿐만 아니라 광고주와 게시자에게 편리함을 제공하는 방법입니다. 광고주는 더 이상 마케팅 전문가를 고용하거나 비효율적일 수 있는 다양한 광고 채널을 시험하는 데 돈을 낭비할 필요가 없습니다. 신경망은 다양한 광고 채널을 자동으로 필터링하여 적합한 웹사이트 중 최적화된 광고 콘텐츠 배포 방법을 선택합니다. 게시자는 더 이상 광고 공간을 채워야 한다는 부담감 또는 낮은 광고 수익을 얻는 데에 걱정할 필요가 없습니다. 이러한 부담은 인공지능이 감당합니다. 모든 광고 공간에는 해당 시점에 가장 높은 관련성을 가지는 광고 콘텐츠가 표시됩니다. 이는 게시자에게 보다 높은 수익성을 보장합니다. UBEX는 블록체인 기술을 기반으로 한 분산 환경에서 운영됩니다. 이렇게 함으로써 모든 참여자의 운영 투명성이 보장됩니다. 블록체인은 인공지능 학습에 필요한 모든 데이터와 게시자의 사이트, 광고 콘텐츠, 제공 서비스 제한, 참가자의 이력 및 평판에 대한 정보들을 저장합니다. 참가자들의 평판이 향상될수록 수입도 증가하게 됩니다. 좋은 평판을 가진 광고주는 자신의 광고를 보다 자주 그리고 보다 좋은 조건으로 표시되게 할 수 있습니다. 광고주들은 또 한실적 기반 보상 사용 시스템을 신뢰할 수 있습니다. 예를 들어 잠재 고객의 실제 요청 또는 종결된 판매건들에 대해서만 지불할 수 있습니다. 좋은 평판을 보유한 게시자들의 광고 공간에는 수익성이 가장 높은 광고들이 표시됩니다. 또한 그러한 게시자들은 미래에 사용할 수 있는 UBEX 토큰을 사전에 수령할 수 있으므로 그들의 웹사이트를 토큰화할 수 있습니다. 스마트 계약과 UBEX 자체 토큰은 중개인과 중개인에게 지불되어야 하는 수수료를 이러한 모든 과정에서 원천적으로 배제시켜줍니다. 궁극적으로 광고주는 상품 및 서비스 판매와 관련된 비용을 절감시킬 수 있으며 이는 결과적으로 제품 및 서비스 가격의 인하로 연결됩니다. UBEX 생태계 내의 광고들은 사용자와 높은 관련성을 가지고 있고 광고주에게는 보다 효과적이며 게시자에게는 보다 높은 수익성을 보장해줍니다.
Yes, so thank you for watching. As you have noticed, it's quite an interesting new system which will change the way how the targeting is done right now. You can already test it. You can already go to our alpha version. We launched it last week, around last Friday. Right now, advertisers already can schedule their campaigns, and publishers can already test the best way how to maximize their budget online. It's not fully operational in terms of neural networks because we are still giving a lot of data to it. Yes, so it's getting better and better in terms of algorithms. It has to learn, but it is already working. Here are the people that are standing behind the project. So you already know me. I myself have been working in advertisement for more than 10 years. I have been marketing director for Europe at AB InBev, which is the number 2 or number 3 now, largest FMCG company with budgets over, under my control, I had over $100 million of budgets of advertisement, and half of that was wasted, as far as you understand, not because we wanted to waste it, but because we had to waste it. Daniel is my partner. He is a Swiss lawyer. He's mainly responsible for the legal and compliance things in the company. Dan is working from our London office, heading the technical team. Plus, we have a number of other renowned people. Andrew, for example, who is our COO. He worked for many years in telecoms, and he's mainly working with media partners, with telecoms, and for the media product development. And regarding some of our advisors, so Boss is actually coming from Sociomantic, which is the biggest programmatic network in the world. Michael is responsible for our Canadian business, and probably you know Ismail Malik, who is always participating in these events. I really hope to meet him today here, but I don't see him. So Ismail Malik is a good friend of Synco, as far as you know, and the editor of ICO Crowd. By the way, in the last version of the ICO Crowd, you can also find article about UBEX. So it's somewhere in the middle of the magazines that you have on your tables right now. Coming back a bit to the product, these kind of ads that you see right now on the screen, I believe they are irrelevant. These are the real ads that I saw when preparing this presentation for the first time. They were targeted on me, a man of 37 years old, traveling a lot, etc. None of this is relevant to me. I don't want to see this. This is useless. Yes? We believe that we do have a chance to avoid all these ads and go and concentrate only on the highest growing part of the market, which is programmatic, which is programmable, and which is possible to make under the right algorithms. We are combining, as you already saw from the video, the 3 key elements here. First, we are using the artificial intelligence for targeting. Second, we are using smart contracts, feature of blockchain. We are not using all the blockchain, we are using just the smart contracts in order to execute the payments and ensure that there is no fraud between the payments. And through linking the two, we can make the pay-per-result system. A bit more about this. What is pay-per-result? this is a system when a payment is done by the advertiser only when some action is happening. For example, you saw an advertisement of this event. Yes, you decided to go, you clicked, you looked on the advertisement, but you have not purchased. Why should Cinco pay for the fact that you have not purchased the ticket? They shouldn't, yes, because there was no action. When we have the system of pay per result, advertiser, in my example, Cinco, would pay only in case you purchase the ticket. Yes, there might be other action, like for example, filling in the questionnaire for the credit, yes, or calling a certain number, or some other things. So advertiser always understands what kind of result will they get. They pay, let's say, $100,000 for advertisement, and they know they will get, for example, 100,000 actions. Yes, either purchases or calls or something else that they want to have. And we can control it through the smart contracts. And we can execute it and enforce it through the smart contracts here. This is not possible right now in the current programmatic, in the current systems that programmatic or Google or Facebook has. Yes, they're using just a very small piece of it. This system exists separately from the right targeting, separately from AI. What's our specifics is that we combine all the three elements together. Yes? And this is really producing a revolution in terms of how the advertisement is done and how the efficiency is being increased. This is a bit about our system, how it works. So we called it the ADAM core. The core of the analysis of the ad. You can see a number of data that is being inputted and which is lately analyzed by the neural network. And the analysis is done on 3 levels. I hope, yes, I have the slide here. So we make the analysis on 3 different levels. First, we make the analysis of who came to the website, on whom to target. This I already mentioned in the past. Yes, but very detailed analysis. For example, from the fact that a woman started to buy, slightly change their buying patterns. For example, she's trying to buy less allergic things for the bathroom at some moment of time. She's buying more of it. What does it mean? For normal ads, it means nothing. For us, it means that she might be pregnant. And not just pregnant, she's on her 4th or 5th month of pregnancy. And then we understand that on the 4th or 5th month of pregnancy, we need to show to her specifically advertisement of baby clothing, because that's exactly when she's buying clothes for baby. But she does not need, for example, expensive travels to some exotic countries, because she won't be able to go there right now. Yes? And this is the key difference from the classical advertisement, yes? Because we can't get that understanding, that level of understanding of a consumer. Then second level of DSP, we are making the analysis for the advertiser. Because also, for the advertiser, it's not always efficient to put on various platforms. On one website, it makes sense. On another website, it doesn't. Yes, so here, the analysis is done in order to optimize the budget, yes, and to get maximum amount of leads and purchases. And finally, the last DSP, here we're making the analysis for the publisher. Because we also care about the publisher, about the website owner. They have limited space. They have just 1 banner or 2 banners where they can put the ads. They don't have more. And we need to put such a banner that has the highest chances of bringing them the money back. Yes, they don't want to put a banner of Google that brings them just $2 and then they lose the customer. They want to put such a banner that leads to expensive advertisement that gives them $20, $50, big amount, yes, and that has really the chances of the purchase there. So we make the analysis for everyone on all the levels, thus optimizing all the ecosystem here. And everyone, all the 3 clients that we have are gaining here. Advertisers, consumers, and definitely the publishers. Plus, we have the fourth members here, which are the data providers. I haven't mentioned that we are using lots of data. We have partnerships for this data. And we are buying a lot of data from the market as well. Plus, we have the data mining mechanism. We can go in details into it if you want. I would be happy to discuss the details with you later. And definitely for the data mining, for the payments which we execute in between the two parties, for ad slots tokenization, and for ad slot factoring, we do need blockchain here. And we do need very special tokens, which are slightly different from just Ethereum. Yes, because it needs to have a number of other features. I just mentioned partnerships. I have very good news. It's not in the presentation yet because we just signed yesterday one contract and another this Monday. Yesterday we signed memorandum of understanding with SingularityNet. Probably you heard about this company. This is a company that developed the robot Sapphire. Yes, a live robot that is talking to you and that is developed in Hong Kong right now. So as of yesterday, we're working together with them. They're building for us a part of one part of the artificial intelligence. Plus, on Monday, we just signed also an agreement with Civic, which is probably you know that Civic coins. And we are working with them on the security and on the authentication in our app of the advertisers and of the publishers. Tomorrow, we will have a special meetup in the blockchain house in the office of Synco. It will start at 5:30, and I would be glad to see some of you who are interested in these events to discuss the project in details with all the questions, with all the things, so you're welcome to come. And definitely, we are here as well all the day. We would be happy to talk during the break or make your questions during the panel session that will be later. You can talk either to me or to Maria. She's sitting here. So you can see here she has a nice UBEX t-shirt. Now a bit about the token sale. Yes, we have started the road show around 4 months ago, actually here in Seoul. And 1 week ago, last Monday, we started the token sale itself. We did not have a pre-sale. We just have the main public offering. So the token sale started last Monday, and we have already closed the soft cap. Yesterday night, when I was departing to the airport, we have raised 8,700 Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken. So more or less $5 million. It was yesterday. And actually that happened just a few days after the beginning of the token sale. Right now we are at the second week. Every week the bonuses are decreasing. So the highest bonuses were last week, but this week they're just 2% lower than the week before, and they will last till the end of this week, and then they will gradually decrease. The token sale will last till August. We have the Korean community. You can go to the Kakao Talk and join the discussion, or to Telegram. Here you have the link to our English-speaking Telegram. We also have the Korean-speaking Telegram. You can join any of the two. I would be very happy to speak to you during the break or after this event. Thank you very much for your attention, and look forward to great advertisements. Thank you.